Hello there guys, here's a quick simple recording showing a Google Nexus 7 or the Asus Nexus 7, however you want to refer to it. There's been lots of problems with the battery, i.e. the machine's not powering on, you're getting a flickering screen when you plug it into the charger. Lots of issues along those lines. Well, this video is hopefully going to help you resolve those problems. Now, I've taken some pictures with my iPhone, so the quality is not the best, but I'll describe the issues and I'll give you a general walkthrough on the internals of a Nexus 7 while we're doing this. So let's move on to the first proper shot. You can see here that this is the back of the Nexus 7, just showing the buttons. So nothing spectacular to see here, you've seen this many times. So here you can see the back of the Nexus 7 has been removed. You can see the battery and the main shielding plate and the processors, and the place for the camera that they didn't actually end up fitting. Now that red, white and black cable connector there is the one connecting the battery. Now that connector sometimes seems to work a little bit loose, and that causes problems for the Nexus 7 not powering on and not charging, and also causes concerns where you get the flickering white screen when you plug it into the charger and try to power it on. It appears that the charger alone is trying to power the machine, and that causes intermittent flickering. We'll give you more pictures on these in a moment. You'll see but down at the bottom at the left hand side though, these two black areas appear to be the speakers with the USB port between them. Okay, here's another simple internal shot showing the battery at the top right, the battery power connector and cables across the left center, and the socket where the camera was not fitted on the Nexus 7. Okay, this shot shows the internal switches that are used for the volume up, volume down and power, plus the mysterious internal button that I don't think anyone's ever really worked out what happens with it. So you can see the circular domes there, the chromed sort of coloured switches. So you've got power at the left there, you've got volume up, volume down, and then the mysterious button going towards the right. Okay, so here's a close-up of the power connector itself. So you'll see the red, white, yellow and black cables. Now those are basically supplying the power and the communication data between the battery and the actual Nexus 7 itself. Now it's this connector that seems to occasionally work loose on these machines and causes various problems, such as the battery not charging, or the battery not holding power for long, or the white flickering screen when it's plugged in on the charger on its own. So this connector, the best thing to do with this one, if you've got a problematic Nexus 7, is to simply slide this out. So you would slide it out, pushing it towards the right here, and that would unplug the connector. Leave it unplugged for 10-15 minutes, I don't know how long it takes, but just leave it unplugged for a few seconds up to a few minutes, and then reclip it back in, making sure it's secure and well connected. Now if after you fit it back in again everything seems to be working fine, what I'd recommend you do is then just try to secure it in place with a piece of tape or something. Just do what you can to make sure it's secure, as you don't want it working loose randomly when you're out and about one day. Next up, we've got a simple shot showing the headphone socket on the machine. You'll see it's that sort of chrome section up at the top left there. Tiny little board on its own, a little ribbon connector feeding it off to the main board. But just a simple little connector on a board there. Here's a close-up of the back cover now. You'll see the buttons are actually on this. They're the little circular dimples that are sort of standing out, pointing up towards the left-hand side of the photo, let's say. Those little black dimples are the ones that reach against and touch the chrome internal pieces. So that's a picture showing you the internal buttons and how they're actually activated inside the machine. You'll also see that the fourth button is actually missing. The little nipple part is not actually fitted onto the button controller panel. So I wonder what that fourth button actually is. Here's another general shot to show you the back cover of the machine. At the top right hand side you'll see the GPS antenna unit. That's just a little sort of screen printed antenna almost, and you can see the gold plated connectors that connect to the machine. Now the larger area in the middle, as you can see, is the NFC antenna. That connects using the gold copper strips that are, or the golden strips that are up at the top left hand side of this picture. And you'll see there's just that little bit of foam just to isolate and keep it held away from the actual main electronics itself. The NFC antenna needs that little bit of separation, so it looks like they put that foam in there deliberately just to hold the antenna that little bit away from the electronics. Around the side of the actual machine you'll see there's the Wi-Fi antenna. Another almost screen printed copper based thing with gold plated connectors. That's just around the edge of the machine. Okay, here's another shot showing the opposite side of these antenna connections. You'll see that there's gold plated spring leaf connections here. Those are the parts that actually carry the signal to the unit itself. And again you can see the camera socket that was not actually used, and you'll also see there's the microphone on the top corner of the machine itself. So there you go, that's a quick tour of the internals of the Nexus 7 and showing the connections, the antennas, and more importantly the battery connector, which is a reasonably common source of problems. Now it's not very many Nexus 7s have the problem with the battery, although to read the forums it looks like it is a major issue. It's actually a very small issue for the Nexus, but when it affects you, you talk about it on the internet and it looks worse than it is. But there you go. That's a guide to the Nexus 7 internals. Feel free to unplug and replug your connector if you have the battery problem or the flickering screen problem. But don't just go in there unless you need to, okay? The clips around the screen and around the back that hold the back in place are reasonably easy to take off, but if you do break them, I believe that your warranty will be invalidated. So just be very careful if you decide to go in there. Obviously if your machine's out of warranty, feel free. The back does come off relatively easily. You just need to be a bit careful. Try to use like a plastic iPhone unclipping tool, like one of these plastic prying tools or something. I can do it using my fingernails. It's not too difficult. Anyway, that's your guide to the Nexus 7. I'm out of here. Have a good day. Bye bye.